Hello and welcome everyone to this edition of Coach Paul's Adaptive Gym Class. Thank you for allowing me to come into your home today. As always, I'm brought to you by Oak Hill Adaptive Sports and Fitness and Miracle League of Connecticut. Today we're going to have all kinds of fun. We're going to play some Beanbag Toss, we're going to do some fitness routines, and we're even going to play with the dice today. So before we get started, as always, I kind of want to go over the different pieces of equipment we're going to be using today. So today, like every other, I've got our soup cans for lighter weights, the milk jugs there for a little bit of a heavier weight resistance. Then I have just any type of ball that you can get your hands on. And today, I've got a couple of bean bags that we're going to be using later. If you don't have bean bags available to you, another alternative is just rolling up a pair of socks, balling up a couple pairs of socks. And then last but not least, I've got a couple generic pieces, just paper plates. So again, it's the paper plates, bean bags, light and heavy weights, a die, and a ball. We're going to go ahead and start out just by using the dice. And we're going to play a little bit of a dice game that we've used before to warm up. I'm going to call out different exercises, and I'm going to roll my die. And whatever number I roll, that's the number of repetitions or the number of exercises we're going to be doing in that stanza. So I'm going to go ahead and roll first. Looks like I got a 5. The first exercise we're going to do is jumping jacks. So if you're standing up, it's straight legs, arms down by your side like a pencil, jumping out to an X with both your feet and your arms, and then jumping back down. For my friends on wheels, we're just going to do arm jacks right here. And remember, I rolled a 5, so we're going to do 5 together. I'll do the seated version first. Ready, set, jumping jacks, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice job. Next, we're going to go ahead and roll again. This time, we're going to do some crunches. Ready, set, go. And I got a 6. So we're going to do some seated crunches for my friends on wheels. Everybody else, you're laying on your back, feet flat on the ground, and you're just bringing your shoulder blades off the ground. We're doing 6 crunches. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And the last one we're going to do in this quick little warm-up is where everybody's going to run in place. Quick feet, quick hands, cheek to hip. All right, here we go. Rolling the number. Boy, I'm consistent. I got a 5. All right, running in place. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Quick feet, quick hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, we're going to roll through those one more time. So we're going to go ahead and do the jumping jacks. I got a 2 this time. We got it easy. I like it. Ready? Jumping jacks. Straight like a pencil, then out to an X. Pencil, X, pencil, X. Good job. All right. We're going to switch it up, at least in the order this time, and we're going to go to running in place. Quick feet, quick hands. Ready? Set. We're going for 4. Here we go. Ready, set, run in place. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we're going to do those crunches one last time. Here we go. Looks like a 3. Arms across your chest if you're doing the seated crunches. Hands just gently behind your head if you're getting those shoulder blades off the ground. Or you can put your hands across your chest as well. Ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Nice job. All right, we're going to go ahead and stretch just a little bit before we start playing some beanbag toss. 2 hands straight up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. And 2 hands straight out in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. And let's throw in some arm circles to finish it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice job. All right, I'm going to go ahead and set down my dice. And then I'm going to grab my 2 paper plates and my bean bags. And I'm just going to set down these paper plates in a nice line. And you can bring as many as you want. You can have 1, you can have 3, you can have 5. It doesn't really matter. Today I've got 2. And what you're going to do is the further the paper plate is from your starting line, the more points they're worth. So that first paper plate closest to me right now is one point. That second paper plate closest to the camera and furthest away from me is worth 2. The more plates you have, the more points you can garner in each one. So if you have 5, the furthest one away is worth 5, and so on and so forth. All right, so I'm just going to go here with my 2. And when we throw bean bags, we want the bean bag or the rolled up sock, if you need to be laying gently in an open palm hand. And we're going to work that pendulum swing. Just like when we're doing our bump with our volleyball set, we're going to do that nice, easy pendulum swing. And when I line myself up, I want my shoulder to go right down the middle of my target, so that as I pendulum swing, I can drop it right on there. If you go back to one of our first classes, we did something similar with a big box, and that made it easier because you had a much larger target to throw into, and you could roll it over the edge of the rim of the box. With this, you're going to have to drop it right down on the paper plate. So it's going to be really important for you to let the beanbag go at almost its highest point when your hand is almost even with your target. Okay? Right in here. We'll see how I do. I'm going to aim for the first one first. Ooh. See, I got it to hit, but it slid across because I lifted my hand just a little too high that time. Let's swing through to the second one. See how I do. Bring it up. Not bad. Right on there. So, the ways you can make this harder is I'm going to stagger the plates a little bit. I'm going to make it so they're not quite in line, because when they're in a straight line, it helps your eyes, and you can kind of gauge the distance between the targets and gauge how much you have to throw. But if you change your target's angle, it makes it much harder. Let's see how I do when I open it to the side. Not bad. And again, as you notice, I turned my chair and turned my body just towards the target. Same thing when you're standing up. Make sure your toes and that shoulder is pointing right at the target. Here we go. We're going to throw right to that other one. Nice, easy pendulum swing. Not bad. All right, now we're going to go real tough. I'm going to make a different angle, but then we're going to use our opposite hand. We're going to use our opposite hand. I'm going to push this one over. There we go. So, we've talked a lot in class about dominant and non-dominant hand, the hand that you write with versus the hand that you don't. Now we're going to throw with that opposite hand. Okay? So, right away, I didn't line up my shoulders, see? Because now I'm swinging across my body. I'm going to turn myself, step over, so that my shoulder and my toes are lined up right with that deep target right there. All right, let's see how I do. This is going to be a little bit tougher because it's my weak hand. Here we go. Just a bit outside. I'm going to try the closer one over to my left here. But again, I'm going to turn myself so that I'm pointing right at my target. Nice, easy pendulum swing. There we go. I got 1 out of 2. Not bad. Great job. So, my challenge to you is to use as many plates as you can and see how many points you can get. Give yourself 5 throws and see how many points you can get. And then once you get that done, feel free to post it in the comment section, either on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel. All right, now we're going to grab our 2 heavy weights to begin with, and we're going to switch to more of a fitness circuit. So, whether you're standing up or sitting down, put both arms right down by your side, palms out facing me, and we're going to do our basic curl and press right here. Good job. Make sure you extend all the way up and all the way down. Good. One more. And rest. All right, set one weight down. And we're going to go ahead and work those ab muscles. So put that weight out in front of you. And we're going to rotate our hands as we draw the alphabet. So a big letter A, then a big V, and so on and so forth until I say stop. I got the clock going. On your marks, get set, alphabets, go. A, B, and the whole time, keep that back straight and those tummy muscles engaged. E. I'm not the best writer in the world with this, but it's still fun. G, H, I, and done. Nice job. The challenge with that one is to make the letters as big as you can. All right, now we're going to hold both jugs again and punch straight out in front. And across. There we go. Twist all the way through that shoulder. Nice cross punches. Good. Working that core today. 5 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one, both sides. And done. Go ahead and set it down. We got one more core stabilizer to work on. We're going to raise the jug way up over our heads, making big giant circles. Good. One more time around. And rest. Set that down. The next ab exercise we're going to do is we're going to do what's called rainbows. So you're going to hold your legs together just like this, and you're going to make big giant rainbows with your legs together. If you can't work this with your legs or your balance, you can do the same circle exercise we just did, just change directions on the circle. Okay? But if you can, try the big giant rainbows. Up and over. Work really hard to keep that back straight. 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right. Now, the last one we're going to do is our double tricep extension. So I'm going to show you the side view so you can kind of see my arm. My elbows go up high, and we're going to kick straight back. My elbow is up even with my shoulder, and I'm kicking straight back. 2, and last one. Good, nice job. All right, now we're back to the beginning with that curl to press. Palms out and curl up and press up. Nice job. Make sure you control that weight all the way through. 2, and 1. All right, now we're going to go to a second round of those alphabets. I finished on the letter I, so that's the letter I'm going to start with. Here we go. Down. Letter J, K, L, M, N, and it's big movements. P, keep that back straight. And time, nice job. All right, now we're going to take that same weight and go way over our head, big circles. And 1. All right, now you can set that down. And Again, if you're my friends that are in chairs and you can't use your legs quite as much for this exercise, you can go back and circle the other way with that same weight. But we're going to try the big rainbows right here. Legs straight, off the edge of your chair, back up tall, hold those legs together, side by side, and make a big giant rainbow. Pulling up and controlling your legs with your tummy muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Nice job. All right, we're going to go ahead and set those down and grab our ball. And this one is going to be about catching the ball with our arms fully extended. You're going to pass the ball from hand to hand, working on that hand-eye coordination. It's that same pendulum swing that we worked on when we were throwing beanbags. It's just out to the side. Okay, so our hands are extended as far as we feel comfortable, and we're playing catch over the top. One hand to the other, one hand to the other. Remember to be gentle, control the ball, and watch the ball all the way through. Hand to hand, up and over. Now, obviously, depending on how high your ceilings are, or if you're able to go outside, it's going to change how high you can throw the ball. But I want you to see how high you can throw it, and then get the other hand underneath it. Because that works more on your tracking and your ability to work hand to hand. Okay? Go ahead and see, I'm about at 15 right there. How many times you can pass it from hand to hand without dropping it? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I probably messed up my count, but that was somewhere around 20. Now, we're going to go real quick over a basketball routine that we've used in the past, quick hands. But again, this is all about hand-eye coordination and body control. Going all the way up and down, fast as I can. And then, if your ball is smaller, be willing to pass the ball a little bit further from hand to hand. Still going up and down. Good job. Now can you go all the way around your head? And switch directions. Good. Nice job. Now we're going to finish out our fitness portion with working our shoulders. Today's upper body with all the throwing and targeting. And then the workout we've been doing, we're staying right with that upper body. So we're going to work on those shoulders. The first one we're going to do is a front raise to a lateral raise. Arms out in front and then to the side. Good. Notice my arms come down back to my sides before I go up to the next motion. And I'm really working on full extension as I go. Good. One more. And rest. And then with our light weights, we're just going to alternate punches straight up. Lifting straight up over our shoulders. Good. Now we're going to reload and go straight up with 2 arms. Notice I'm going quick on the way up and nice, easy and control on the way down. Good. And rest. All right, shake it out. And we're going to go back to that front raise and lateral raise. Both arms up and down. Up. Down. Straight arms and go. And now out. Always changing it up, making you think. Going to the side. And now bring those weights up over, and we're going to push 2 arms up. And now alternating arms. 4, 3, 2, and 1 more. Done. All right, it's that time of day. I'm going to go ahead and set my weights down. And we're going to get ready to stretch and say goodbye. Right leg forward, left leg back. Hands on that front knee. Just put a little bit of pressure on there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. All right, one arm across our chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch to the other arm. Left arm across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. Tricep extension. Right hand to right shoulder. Left hand to right elbow. Then lift that elbow up by your ear. Hold it tight and count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. And switch to the other side. Left hand to left shoulder. Right hand to left elbow. Lift it up and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice job. And last one. 2 arms going out. Arm circles going forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and that's all the time we have on today's edition of Coach Paul's Adaptive Gym Class. Be sure to check us out on Facebook and on our YouTube channel, Coach Paul's Adaptive Gym Class, and follow us on the Miracle League of Connecticut webpage at miracleleaguect.org for homeworks and other happenings. Thank you very much and have a great day.